Alright, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahushai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahushai, Kalpala Yahweh, Bachin Yahushai, Bachin Hawakakadash. Double honor to the elder apostle, great military rule well. Salutation to the oxygen of pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth. To the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bachin Yahushai, that's the hope will elect. And salutation to the Israelite foreigner that believe in the name of Yahweh, Bachin Yahushai, that is scattered amongst all the nations of the four corners of the earth. And peace and shalom to the sister and family that are tuning into this doctrine that preach around the whole world. Peace and mercy unto you. To the world inwardly called God, his name is Yahweh. To the world inwardly called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. And it's the Hebrew Israelite that consists of you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. Those who learn the sin go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel. Alright, now I came across this info from David77 on his Twitter page. And basically going through the word MAGA or acronym. This is on the Church of Satan. He had a screenshot of this right here, but I found it on this website by typing in hierarchy in the Church of Satan in Google and sending to this website, which is the same source of information you got it from. Alright. It is basically, we're not ignorant of Satan devices, alright? All these buzzword, code word, all these different hidden meanings in the opening that he's doing, alright? That's the Trump with the Make America Great Again hat that's red, and instead of saying Make America Great Again, people say MAGA for short, which is MAGA, which is the Make America Great Again. Alright, and you see that the hierarchy or different degrees of the Church of Satan or Church of Satan. The fifth degree, which is the highest, is MAGA. Alright, Magus. Alright, so all these different degrees. Fifth is the highest. Okay? So yeah, you clearly see MAGA, fifth degree. Alright? Now you don't know, so that's that what they're pushing out. Alright? Now the word Magus or MAGA, you really can't get nothing looking up MAGA. So you look up Magus, it's up there, Magus now. It's on animalline.com. Member of the ancient Persian priestly case. And case means like a system or ranking order. Alright? Look it up. So you got different class of people. Or different groups. Each of the hereditary classes of the Hindu society. So you got different classes. Alright? Singular of Magi. So you click on Magi. It's the Century 1200 skilled magician, astrologer, from Latin magi, plural of magus, magician, learned magician, from Greek magos, a word used for the Persian learned and priestly class as portrayed in the Bible, said by ancient historians to have been originally the name of a Median tribe. Alright, could you look up right here? It says those who hold the third through fifth degree are all members of the priesthood of Mendes. Alright, with that go back to the Median tribe, okay? Or you look at the history of that group or that name. The Persian Magus, magician Steve Magic. Alright? So Esau's telling you in your face, hidden in plain sight. Alright? That is, they're pushing on that, they're trying to put that vibration. And also see you holding up the three, which is the okay? And or white power, okay? So you go to duplicate. go to. You got 3 fingers, form of white power. Okay. And then the other one. Alright, so you got one stitch on the first finger, the second stitch on the second finger, and the third stitch on the third finger. Alright? Meaning stitch, stitch, stitch. Alright, so it's showing you right here in the face. Alright, MAGA, a magician. Alright? So what else is there? It's there, a learned magician. Alright? And that's what Esau does. He do these things through witchcraft. Alright? Through the stuff he he do it through I'm trying to think of the word. Basically like cast a spell and have you shoot, kind of think propaganda. Alright? And that propaganda he throw at the masses is through magic, alright? Through word, code word, buzzword, bath masking, just like when Obama had his campaign closing, yes we can. They play it backwards there, thank you, Dayton. Alright, so now we have Trump saying make America great again, but MAGA showing you that he a magician, a fifth-degree magician. Or it could be other things, but for now, this is the information that's being brought out, okay? And it shows you about the about these back in the ancient Bible, in the ancient time. Well, first, let me get my internet updating device. Second Corinthians 2:11. Let Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Alright? And those devices are what? All those different means of things that he used to push his agenda, propaganda, all those things. Alright?
Strong's G 3540. Naima.
That's a mental perception, thought, and evil purpose. Alright, that's what think, the mind, the thought, or purposes. Alright, it's still the device, mind, thought, right? Because the word government means control of the mind. Alright, gov is governance, and then ment go back to the word mentis, which is your mind. Alright, and by law they can use propaganda against you. That's in the U.S. United States law that they can legally use propaganda against you, so they can deceive you if they want to. All right, into their what they want you to follow or think or do. Okay. Now the tell you about the magician in the Bible. That's another word, enchantment. Okay. Now, Daniel 2 and 2, it said, and the king commanded to call the magician and the astrologer and the sorcerer and the Chaldeans for to show the king his dreams. So they came and stood before the king. Alright, so yeah, these guys, now the Chaldean, he's going to the Chaldean, it's today's, today's elite, alright? It's their territory in lower Mesopotamia, bordering on the Persian Gulf. The inhabitants of Chaldea live in the lower Euphrates Tigris. Those Persians considered the whitest in the land. Alright, and today is the so-called whitest of the Illuminati. Alright, the so-called light bearer of this world, the gatekeeper. Okay, you have this time. Trying to find one of those camp signs with the Illuminati. Oh, I can't find it. But basically, one of the bros in the LA camp made the camp sign. But we ain't gotta find it. Chaldean, an example of the inhabitant of Babylon, Babylonia, often called. So basically, you know, we're in modern day Babylon. The thing back then, there's nothing new under the sun. All right, so in Neo Babylon or Babylon the Great, the Chaldeans are here. All right, as you know, as witches, warlock, priests, magistrate, and Magus. All right, magician, as the scriptures say. Okay, the all right, and then throughout history, you had those magicians, all right, the Chaldeans, those astrologer and sorcerer that was basically defeated by men of the Lord. All right, like Moses. So you're reading the book of Exodus and also Daniel. All right, because he was the only one that able to interpret those dreams that Nebuchadnezzar had, and not his wise men. Okay, and same thing today. Okay, starting from the elder apostle, great millstone on down, we are the wise men that have the true understanding and breakdown and an understanding of the scripture and what's going on in the world that can be broken unto you. That's why you listen to us. Okay, the brother in the UK camp had that meeting, that astral projection glass dream, with Eleanor Rothschild. Okay, so you elite are done. All right, tech off. You have been fine, wanted in the balance. Um, what was the word? The rest of it lacking, basically. Okay, so how much I'm trying to judge you, the mighty, the wise man of the of Babylon. Babylon Great, America. Alright, you Chaldean, the astrologer, your magician. Alright, whatever you think you're gonna do, you're gonna fail at it. Okay? So with that, I just want to bring that quick information out about what this MAGA really mean. It really mean a magician. Alright, a learned magician. I read here. So with that, hope it was edifying. With that, shalom.